High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Darlings Auto Group. You'll do better at Darlings. Visit darlings.com. Next Home Experience, the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. The Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Bangor, Augusta, North Windham, and Topsom. Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the place to be in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. Praise Auto Sales, over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit praiseautosales.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school for 56 years. Eastern Maine Community College, start your future at emcc.edu. Bangor Savings Bank, since 1852. At Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Visit bangor.com. And Quirk Auto Group, it's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk, online at quirkauto.com. High school sports on Ticket TV is also brought to you by UMaine Online, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Fitch Company, AM Construction and Roofing, Back Alley Bar and Restaurant, Madden Generator Services, UMaine Athletics, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Novus Auto Glass, Union Street Towing, Doors Equipment, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Premium Choice Broadband, Resto Pros, Hartford's Auto Service, Old Town Redemption Center, Bennett Auto Center, The Growing Place and Polish, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Hillside Athletics, Sweet Frog, The Farmer's Table, Knowlton Automotive, American Made Home Goods, Saliba's Rug Cleaners, Auto Radiator Services, Maniac Snack Shack and Sniff and Snack, Autumn of Life Home Care, Creative Options LLC, Brewer Federal Credit Union, Down East Toyota, Harvey RV and Marine, Seaboard Federal Credit Union, W.S. Emerson, Midcoast Denture Design, First National Bank, Hudson University, Napa Auto Parts, and Hammond Lumber Company. Let's get you out to the game.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Hermon High School. Welcome to high school basketball on Ticket TV. Tonight, we feature a Class B North matchup between the Gardiner Tigers, undefeated at 9-0, and the Hermon Hawks, who are 5-4, coming into this ball game. Welcome to the pregame show. The pregame show is presented by Bangor Savings Bank. At Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Visit bangor.com. And we also welcome you into the Darlings broadcast booth. Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark, brought to you by Darlings Auto Group. Visit darlings.com. Well, Ernie, here we are back at Hermon High School. We were here on Tuesday night for a great matchup between a KVAC team and a Big East team. That was Coney up against Hermon on the boys' side. Tonight we have Gardiner against Hermon on the girls' side. You see the standings right there.
Indeed. We're looking at Gardiner undefeated. Gardiner boys and girls having a great season so far. The Gardiner girls undefeated. The Gardiner boys, who are hosting Hermon tonight, the big Class B North boys teams down in Gardiner. They've only lost once, and Hermon has dropped its last couple of games, losing to Presque Isle and Coney, both on the road, to fall to 5-4, but still a top 5 team in the division.
Yeah, 5 of the top 8 teams are from the Big East. 5 of the top 7 teams from the Big East there in those Class B North girls standings. High school basketball, high school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your locally owned John Deere dealer. See the Smith brothers in Bangor and Ellsworth, because nothing runs like a deer. And we are also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. And by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at heroesportsgrill.com. We are just getting warmed up here on the Bangor Savings Bank pregame show. We'll come back, take a look at the rosters next. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Since 1852, Bangor Savings Bank has been helping New Englanders thrive by living our You Matter More promise. We invest in Northern New England because your ideas, your well-being, and your business matter to us. Our commitment is reflected in our caring employees, innovative solutions, and investments in local communities. At Bangor Savings Bank, you are at the heart of everything we do because you matter more.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of work, and everybody's got really busy lives. And for us, we love animals, and we like this idea of homesteading. I'm a high school English teacher, and I'm attending online courses at University of Maine. I was ready for that next step. I was ready to take on something new, and thinking about what that commute would look like kind of held me back. Having a university that's so flexible, that online learning ability has been wonderful, and I absolutely feel like I'm part of this UMaine community.
Nothing runs like a Deere.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a Deere. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Hello Maine, this is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
And welcome back to Hermon High School, and standing by on the sideline, our sideline reporter Quinn Bird with the coach of the Gardiner Tigers.
Coach, you're undefeated this season. What has allowed this team to stay consistent from game to game? I think our culture has what's allowed us to be consistent. They truly care about each other. They share the basketball, and right now we're shooting well. What do you think the key to victory will be tonight? Continue to share the basketball like we have been. Defense first. This is probably the biggest team that we've played so far, like height-wise. So defense first, getting stops, and then sharing the basketball. Good luck, Coach. Thank you.
And we'll make our way down to talk with Marissa Kelly, coach of the Hermon Hawks. This is the Bangor Savings Bank pregame show. They have helped New Englanders achieve their goals since 1852 because at Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Whether you're planning for today or building for tomorrow, they're here with personalized service and a commitment to what matters most to you. All right, let's send it back to the floor. And here's Quinn Bird with Coach Kelly.
Coach, earlier this season you set the goal of bringing a title back to Hermon. How are you pushing the girls towards achieving that?
A lot about accountability. I mean, we set our goals and we know that going through the motions will never be successful that way. So really just setting our goals, figuring out what we have to do to achieve them, and holding each other accountable when we start to slack off or have those hiccups.
And how did you prepare for this matchup tonight?
A lot of closeouts, hard closeouts, and we know that they're a really strong three-point shooting team, but then they have the height inside. So fortunately, we have the height to match it, but it was really defensive intensity and knowing that we couldn't give them any second chances.
Good luck, Coach.
All right. Great job, Quinn. Good to hear from the coaches heading into this big Class B North girls matchup here tonight. So we're going to take a break here. We'll come back. We'll take a look at the rosters. We'll get Ernie's keys to tonight's ball game. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Now open, Darling's Ford Commercial Vehicle Center, 80 Haskell Road in Bangor. Servicing almost all makes and models of medium and heavy-duty trucks and RVs, from half-tons to vehicles weighing up to 75,000 pounds. Our factory-trained technicians and dedicated service bays are here to keep your wheels on the road. Schedule service now at darlingsford.com. Call 992-1691 or stop in today. You'll do better at Darlings.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Hi, I'm Steve Prey. My father built Prey's Auto Sales on trust, integrity, and dependability. Today, we work hard to carry on those same qualities. Prey's Auto Sales has now grown to 2 locations, which gives you a bigger and better selection to choose from. We have a wonderful service department. They really thoroughly examine every vehicle before we sell it and also maintain your vehicle after the sale. Our financing department works with banks, local credit unions, and alternative financing to help you get in the vehicle of your choice. At Prey's Auto Sales, you don't have to wait for a sale. We offer every day guaranteed lowest price. We really are an extended family of grandparents, parents, kids. Come on out and see us and you'll see why we've been in business for 40 years. Plus, we do free appraisals. Prey's Auto Sales, out of Broadway, Bangor.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union, we keep you mobile.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed. No. We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Celebrate Storm store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen. Or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
Welcome back to Hermon High School. Bangor Savings Bank pregame show as they are introducing the starters for tonight's contest between the Gardiner Tigers and the Hermon Hawks. Let's take a quick look at the rosters for these two teams, Ernie.
Yes, indeed. There are only 2 seniors on the floor tonight for either of these teams. They both belong to Gardiner. Braylon Chason and Abigail McGee. Chason starts for Gardiner. McGee does not. But 2 seniors, 5 juniors, 4 sophomores, 2 freshmen, 13 total players. Good size for the Gardiner Tigers. Alexa Quintana, a freshman, among the team's leading rebounders, 6'3", as a freshman player for Gardiner.
And we're going to sneak in the national anthem here, and then we'll get the Hermon roster and Ernie's keys to tonight's game. We'll take a break right here on Ticket TV.
The countdown is on. Harvey RV and Marine in Glenburn is extending their Last Call for Adventure savings event through December. Adventure doesn't have to wait till spring. Surprise your family with the ultimate gift and shop great deals on every single RV and boat on the lot. Campers, motorhomes, fifth wheels, travel trailers, pontoons, fishing boats, and more. Plus great financing terms too. Don't miss Harvey RV and Marine's Last Call for Adventure savings event happening now. Just 6 minutes past Tractor Supply, Outer Broadway, Glenburn.
Any job goes more smoothly and successfully with the right people on your team, like the people at Hammond Lumber Company, where you'll find high-quality building materials from industry-leading suppliers and get expert advice and professional services. Hammond offers timely delivery with their own fleet of trucks, with boom and forklift trucks available. For your next project, get the materials and services you need to succeed from Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
For over 80 years, Seaboard Federal Credit Union has been putting its members first. Founded in 1940, we've grown alongside our communities with branches in Bucksport, Ellsworth, and Hermon. We're not a big bank, and we're proud of that. We're member-owned, community-driven, and here to help you build a better financial future. Whether it's saving for a goal, buying your first home, or simply managing everyday life. Seaboard Federal Credit Union, the smart place for your money.
Look around. You're seeing more and more Toyota trucks on the roads in eastern Maine. These folks have discovered Toyota's legendary reliability, exceptional resale value, safety sense features for your protection, and 2 years of no-cost maintenance for added peace of mind. Now you have more choices at Down East Toyota for quick delivery. Drive off on a 2025 Tacoma with financing as low as 2.99% APR for 48 months. Come discover why Toyota truck owners keep coming back for more. All roads lead to Down East for your next truck.
With Maine's largest network of parts, Coastal Auto Parts keeps things moving. If it's got wheels and an engine, we've got the parts to keep it on the road. From work trucks to weekend rides. If it's on the road, we're behind it. At Coastal Auto Parts, we're driven by more than engines. We're powered by the people who count on us. Because serving our community is what keeps us going. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Back here at Hermon High School, getting set for tonight's matchup between the Gardiner Tiger girls and the Hermon Hawk girls. We did give you their Gardiner roster just prior to going to that last break. Here is the Hermon Hawk roster, Ernie.
Hermon roster, no seniors on the squad for Marissa Kelly. 3 juniors, 8 sophomores, and 3 freshmen. A couple big players to watch for Hermon. The front court combination of Maddie Tracy and Becca Balmas, who, as the coaches said before the game, both teams' big people have their work cut out because these are probably the biggest teams each of these teams have faced so far this season as we start the second half of the schedule for both teams.
All right, we are running just a little bit behind here. We're going to get the opening tip. We'll have Ernie give us the starting lineups, and then we'll work in his keys to tonight's contest between the Tigers and the Hawks. The ball is up, and the tip is won by Hermon. Bradstreet comes near side to Lila Ryan. Now they go inside to Tracy. Quick turn. It's going to roll off the heel. Balmas keeps it alive. Threw it inbounds, but right off the shin of Lila Ryan. It'll go to the Tigers.
But interesting to see that Hermon went right inside on the first possession. Hermon starters, by the way, number 3, Brooklyn Kelly, number 4, Abby Bradstreet, number 10, Lila Ryan, number 12, Maddie Tracy, and number 15, Becca Balmas. 4, Gardiner, number 1, Brinley Chasen, number 4, Zoe Sullivan Brennan, number 5, Molly Takatsu, number 14, Michaela Cleary, and number 21, Madison McMahon.
And Brooklyn Kelly is just shadowing Zoe Sullivan Brennan all over the floor right now. A miss there by the Tigers. Here comes Abby Bradstreet, sophomore guard. Ball ends up in the hands of Lila Ryan. Here's Balmas turning, high off glass, no good. And the rebound hauled down by McMahon for Gardiner. Here's a shot put up. We got contact. Balmas goes down, and that'll be a player control foul against Molly Takatsu, a 5'8 sophomore.
It's a big early foul there. You see her go in pretty good position there by Balmas. Gardiner had a big showdown game against Erskine Academy recently, second game ago. Takatsu in that game, 18 points, 11 rebounds, as Gardiner stayed unbeaten with a 60-54 win, their closest game of the season.
Ooh, almost a 10-second violation there for Hermon. The pressure from Gardiner. Now they sit back in a 2-3 zone. Shot from the left side by Tracy, no good. Hermon trying to keep it alive. Balmas comes up with it, kicks it out. The 3 is up by Bradstreet, no good. And another rebound for Madison McMahon. Still looking for our first point in this one, and there's 2. Nice break and a finish by Sullivan Brennan.
Yes, Gardiner usually out-rebounds its opponent, so they're used to running the fast break, and there was Sullivan Brennan kind of.
And Marissa Kelly wants a timeout. Get this press break set up. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. And Ernie, that's going to give you time to get your keys to tonight's game in.
Well, as you see, Hermon not quite ready for the Gardiner pressure here at the outset of the game, causing a timeout. I just say this, Gardiner has absolutely dominated their opponents this year. Now, I don't know, 7 of their wins by at least 20 points. Only 2 games closer than that. The Erskine game I just mentioned, and a game earlier in the season against Freeport, which was 37-24. Now, if you go by the averages of 57.7 points scored by the Tigers and just 28.6 allowed, that's 37-24.
Right.
It's kind of a 20-point win, too. But Hermon's going to have to figure out a way to score, and maybe to score from the perimeter, because Gardiner's done a pretty good job of defending them inside so far. Now a turnover off the pressure.
Out of the timeout, Hawks turn it over to Gardiner, 2-0, 6 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. And that pass down around the shoe tops to McMahon, couldn't handle it, but a steal in backcourt. Here's a pull-up and a hit. Molly Takatsu with the steal and the score.
Yeah, they're playing like a 1-2-2, 3-quarter court trap. They've got some pretty good size. Takatsu is 5'8". She's playing up front on that pressure.
Hermon looking for their first bucket, and Balmas will go down. She's going to get fouled from behind by Brinley Chasen.
That's going to be a second foul on Chasen. Very aggressive is Balmas there.
High school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Darlings. Darlings in Bangor has you covered for sales and service. Shop new Ford, VW, Audi, Honda, Nissan, Volvo, and Kia models are used of all makes. Visit darlings.com. Well, Hermon right now having all kinds of difficulty with this Gardiner defense, whether it's in the half court or that full court press that they are employing.
Yeah, that was just a half court inbounds pass there that they struggled with. Again, Gardiner allowing only 28.6 points per game.
McMahon for 3. That's too long. Into the hands of Bradstreet. She's going to push it up court. Kelly on the right side. They go inside to Balmas. Kick out. Lila Ryan spots up for 3. Doesn't get the bounce. Offensive rebound. Tracy, her shot off the bottom of the rim. And it's going to be saved in by Kelly. She ends up on the Gardiner bench. It's going to be Hermon basketball. .4:59 left to go here in the first quarter. Bradstreet, they go inside to Balmer. She's got some space, she's got two.
Yeah, they had two players defensively for Gardiner go after the person with the ball in the perimeter, and that left more space down low for Balmer to go to work. She finally was able to connect.
Takatsu behind the back. She's guarded by Ryan. Zoe Sullivan-Brennan. Kelly's had the assignment on her. Scoop shot no good. Rebound to Tracy. The outlet goes to Bradstreet. A chance here for the Hawks. Bradstreet probing that left side and a reach-in foul. That could be, is it McMahon or Chasen?
Chasen, maybe, and that would be number 2.
It is.
On her.
And checking in for Brindley is number 23, Alexa Quintana.
She is the 6'3" freshman that we were talking about earlier. Just more height to defend against Hermon's inside game.
Maddie Tracy steps back and hits. We're tied at 4. Got to help the confidence level. Entry pass can be picked off by Tracy. Need to lob that one a little bit higher over the defense of Maddie Tracy. And they try to go to Baum. It's poked free from behind by Quintana. Hawks looking for their first lead of the night. High post, Balmus drives down the left side of the lane. Shot goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Gardiner basketball. Tonight's game presented by Praise Auto Sales. Looking for your next ride? Praise Auto Sales on Outer Broadway has you covered. Guaranteed lowest prices every day. No waiting for a sale. Over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit PraiseAutoSales.com today.
Quintana comes in the game at 6'3" and immediately draws a defensive assignment on Balmus, and very successful that first time around.
Now they go inside to Quintana. A little too deep there along the baseline. Try to get it back to a teammate, McMahon. But the Hawks got a hand in the passing lane. Tracy for 3. No. Long rebound. Who's got it? It's going to be Bradstreet for Hermon. Abby to the baseline. Tries to get it back to Balmus. Hands everywhere from both teams. What a save there by Balmus. And the jumper, the fall away from Bradstreet. And it's a 6-4 lead for the home team.
Yeah, the Hawks fooled them that time. Looked to be like Bradstreet was out of bounds but came back in just in time to take the pass.
Balmus is going to pick up a foul here. Watch this save by Balmus right to Bradstreet.
Yeah, Bradstreet's just in bounds.
Step to the ball.
Boy, that was great vision to see her there by Balmus.
Ball comes into Quintana, and she's going to turn and hit. That was easy for the Tigers. Now the pressure is back. Pass to the middle. Balmus able to regain control. Tracy's been aggressive tonight. Reverse layup. 2 more for Maddie. McMahon for 3. Long and out of bounds off of Gardiner. Our game tonight also presented by the Furniture Gallery. A new year is here, and the Furniture Gallery has just what you need for a fresh start at home. Out with the old and in with comfort you'll enjoy all year long. At the Furniture Gallery, cozy isn't just a style, it's a feeling. Their amazing selection will make your home your favorite place to be in 2026.
Diamond in 1 here by the Gardiner Tigers.
Whoa, they are not handling this well. Got an 8-6 lead.
Flash somebody to the middle.
Yep.
Rather than try to throw cross-court passes, yes.
Sullivan-Brennan gives to Takatsu. A little fall away off the back of the rim. Balmus rips it down. Outlet to Ryan. So Gardiner cannot set up their full court press with a miss. Just force more misses. Tracy Maddie falls back, no call, and Balma stepped on the end line.
Once they get into the front court, kind of getting the shots that they want. They're attacking on the inside now. They're going up against more height than they usually face, especially with Quintana in there off the Gardiner bench. But getting decent shots, just struggling to hit too many of them, yet they're out to a 2-point lead.
Takatsu for 3. Long rebound to Balmas. Ryan will bring it up. Lila is going to travel. Lost control of the dribble. Good defense there, stepping in Zoe Epperson, sophomore guard, causing the turnover.
There's a double dribble there. She wanted to put 2 hands on the ball there after losing control.
High school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Quirk Auto Group. As the Maine weather turns cold, make sure you're ready with a reliable truck or SUV from Quirk Motor City in Bangor. Shop their wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles built for Maine roads and ready for whatever winter brings. It's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk Motor City. And it goes to Quintana. Balmas keeping the hands up. It's a miss. Quintana got a hand on it. Now she'll collect it. Takatsu into the paint from 13. Off the front of the rim. Gets her own rebound. Scoops it up. No good. Quintana on the weak side. Can't get the putback to go. Quintana, another rebound. Got creative there. Shot blocked. And here come the Hawks. Gardiner gets back nicely on the defensive end. And we got a foul here. And it's going to go against Sullivan Brennan.
Good work at one end by Gardner on the offensive boards, not rewarded. Then aggressive play by Hermon on the break to get Abby Bradstreet to the line.
Hermon is attacking. They're not spending a lot of time around the perimeter. They are going inside. Balmas will get a break. Checking in for Coach Kelly, Brooklyn Whitney. She's just a freshman.
Pretty tall, though. Trying to match the size of Gardiner.
Abby Bradstreet 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Our game tonight also presented by Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, every student has a story. Some are just beginning, others are starting a new chapter. Wherever you are, your future can start at emcc.edu.
Foul on Hermon.
Lila Ryan will pick up the personal, her first. Second on the team, 50 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Alexia Willette will put the ball in play, gets it into Epperson. She gets a screen from Takatsu. Takatsu gets it back, puts it up, around and down. Good touch there by Molly. And now Gardiner will settle into that pressure. Got to look up court.
Beat the 10-second count, but not by a lot. Now they can run their offense.
Bradstreet will settle things down. Gardiner extending that zone. Abby into the lane, floats it up, and she'll get the roll. Long pass down court, 1 second, and a foul. It's going to go against Whitney, and 2 shots coming here for Sullivan Brennan.
Good job by Gardiner, recognizing the clock running down to get the ball down court as quickly as they could, which gave Sullivan Brennan a chance to draw some contact.
Official is telling the benches to sit down. Players who are in the game remain on the court. Sullivan Brennan hit the first and doesn't get the second, so 12-9 is the score at the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back with second quarter action on Ticket TV.
With Maine's largest network of parts, Coastal Auto Parts keeps things moving. If it's got wheels and an engine, we've got the parts to keep it on the road. From work trucks to weekend rides, if it's on the road, we're behind it. At Coastal Auto Parts, we're driven by more than engines. We're powered by the people who count on us. Because serving our community is what keeps us going. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Back at Hermon High School as we get set for second quarter action. 12-9, Hermon with the lead over Gardiner. High school sports on Ticket TV presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. Gardiner, first possession here in the second. And attempt at a shot there. It's going to be off of Hermon as Willette gets sandwiched between a couple of Hawks. Here's Takatsu for three. No. Ball tipped around. It's going to be gathered by the Tigers and Epperson. McMahon gives to Michaela Cleary. Tigers working it around the perimeter now, looking to go inside. Nice job there creating a passing lane by Willette, but she couldn't finish. Here comes Bradstreet with the push. In the air to Ryan. Tracy. Kelly looks inside for Balmus. Rebecca backs in, uses the left hand, had a good look. Too hard off glass.
Yeah, Hermon's doing what they've made a conscious decision today to go inside.
Good take there by Takatsu. Hawks still look disorganized on this press break. Balmus comes up with it. Ball tipped. It's going to be saved in by Gardiner. Tigers down by one. McMahon gives it back to Epperson. She scoops, misses the shot. Good fight there by Willette. McMahon will try a three, and she'll hit one. And that's going to give the Tigers a 14-12 advantage. Bradstreet up the sideline. Abby goes off glass, and she'll draw the foul. It's going to go against McMahon.
It's the first three of the game for either team, I believe. Yes, indeed. Second chance shot there by Madison McMahon.
High school sports on Ticket TV presented by Dean's Detailing. Dean's has been Maine's auto detailing leader for over 5 decades. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your auto investment, feel good and look good in a clean, shiny car. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. Bradstreet missed the first of two. Hawks down by 2 points. Battle between the KVAC and the Big East Conference. Abby Bradstreet 1 for 2 at the stripe. McMahon picked up by Balmus. Goes to the right block, puts it up, no good. Balmus the rebound, trying to hold on. And good battle there from Alexia Willette. Arrow will give it to the Hawks.
Balmus working very hard on both ends of the court. Whether it's rebounding, working from the post offensively, or trying to be of assistance on the press breaker.
And back on this side of Balmus. Good job there by Rebecca to haul in that pass. And Ryan had a tough angle there. She got it off the side of the rim, saved in by Kelly. Here's Lila Ryan in the paint. High off the window and very hard. And another tie-up by Lancaster, getting her hands on the basketball for Hermon. It'll be Tiger ball. Our coverage of high school sports also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Call Levesque Business Solutions at 942-2226. 5:25 left to go here in the first half. 1-point ball game. Contact there, no call made. Epperson picks up her dribble. Back to McMahon, drives, misses the shot. And it's going to be off of Gardiner. High school sports on Ticket TV, also presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Official with the word. Maybe somebody's got a little blood or...
Yeah, Maya Lancaster.
Or her shirt wasn't tucked in.
Yeah.
Gotta have the jersey tucked in.
Yeah, it's a simple rule. Just do it and you'll be all set.
Ball deflected out of bounds off of Takatsu. Coverage tonight also brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor, and a new location coming to Wilson Street in Brewer. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Abby Bradstreet. Slowly to the right side, now pulls up inside the arc, won't go. Rebound to McMahon, outlet to Sullivan Brennan. Here's Chasen down court, and she'll put it home.
Yeah, Hermon's going to get back a couple times now that Gardner's beating them down the court after a defensive rebound.
Another steal here by Gardiner near midcourt. Open, Willette, she's got an easy 2. And Hermon needs a timeout. 4:24 left to go here in the first half. We'll take a timeout. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Your first car, your first edition, and your first edition. We're here to help with all of life's firsts. Brewer Federal Credit Union. BrewerFCU.org.
Have you tried the new Happy Hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more, Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Your local professional eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution. Your local professional eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
Back here at Hermon High School, out of the timeout, 18-13. Gardiner with the lead over Hermon. Maya Lancaster's going to check back in for the Hawks.
Lila Ryan picking up her second foul off the inbounds play. Now Gardiner with possession. It's 9-1 here in the second quarter for Gardiner so far. And a lot of it's got to do with transition, whether it's off the backboards or with a couple of turnovers they've turned into instant offense. It's the easy shots that the Tigers are making here in the second period.
A foul. It's going to go against Hermon. And it's going to go against Bradstreet. Autumn Life Home Care is looking to hire reliable, caring workers to help assist clients with daily living activities while remaining in their own homes. Flexible schedules. Office now located at 695 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. Call 217-6026 or follow Autumn of Life Home Care on Facebook. 2 more for the Tigers. Bradstreet into the front court, and she'll get fouled by Willette.
Madison McMahon, number 21 on the screen, scored that last basket on a nice inbounds pass from Chasen. And again, one of the 2 seniors playing in this game, both for Gardiner, and McMahon off to a good start.
Balmus backing in, and she's got the jump hook. Hawks could use more of that from Becca Balmus.
Yeah, she had the time and the space on that situation.
Sullivan Brennan goes to Willette in the corner. 3, no. Rebound to Lancaster. Bradstreet looking things over. Now she'll come to the near side. Looking for some space, nothing there. Hands it off to Kelly. Now they go inside to Tracy. Maddie Tracy turns off the side of the rim. Rebound to Katsu. Long outlet pass down to Sullivan Brennan. Looked like she might have taken an extra step there.
Oh.
Gets the rebound as she came out of bounds.
Yeah, I think you did get the NBA step there,
Yep.
but she doubled her trouble there when she did not establish herself in bounds before she grabbed the rebound. So goes as a turnover for the Tigers, number 6. Hermon at 7.
All right, here's Hermon against the pressure. Balmus back to Kelly. Brooklyn ahead to Bradstreet. Balmus is a 360 there, maintaining the pivot foot, and now a foul against the Tigers. 2 free throws coming to Maddie Tracy. Tonight's game also brought to you by Hartford's Auto Service at 62 Liberty Drive in Hermon. They do repairs on all makes and models of cars and trucks. With over 3 decades of experience, Hartford's can provide routine maintenance, brake and suspension repairs, muffler repairs, and more. Visit the Hartford's Auto Service Facebook page. First free throw by Tracy, off, no good. Also brought to you by UMaine Online, 60-plus online degree and certificate programs offered through Maine's flagship university. Apply now at umaine.edu/online. Tracy's second free throw will not drop, and the rebound to Quintana. McMahon looking inside for the freshman. Sullivan Brennan has it taken away by Lancaster. Quick hands there by Maya. Now they go back inside to Balmus. Backing in, turn, and McMahon was right there. It's going to be a held basketball.
Yeah, as Balmus turned right into the double team.
Oh.
Quintana behind her, and then there's the simultaneous possession. It still keeps the ball with Hermon.
Bradstreet bounces it into Balmus. Abby, a little runner, no. And the rebound will finally be collected over there by Epperson. McMahon has a lane, drives, and gets fouled by Tracy. Let's take a look at the upcoming after this highlight right here.
Yep.
So McMahon
again going hard to the basket. Earns a trip to the line.
Free throw, all net. Let's take a look at the upcoming live events on Maine Sports Leader. 92.9 The Ticket. Maine hockey in action tonight. They are in Rhode Island taking on the Providence Friars. Black Bears and Friars will do it again tomorrow evening. Pregame show at 5:30. Maine men's basketball tomorrow afternoon. We got wild card action after that. Packers and Bears on Saturday night. 3 games on Sunday.
And a turnover off the pressure. Hermon actually had been solving the press. It may not have been artistically a success in recent minutes, but they were getting the ball over, but that time pass overthrown.
All right, Hawks come away with it. Bradstreet able to maintain, well, almost maintain the handle without traveling, but they're going to get her for the walk. I do want to clarify, we had 3 games on there. I didn't catch it earlier, but we won't have the Pats Chargers on the ticket. We will have it on WWMJ, our sister station, where they've been all season long on the Patriots Radio Network. Nice give and go there by McMahon. Now it's an 8-point lead for the Tigers. It's a key spot in this one, Ernie. This final 40 seconds in the first few minutes of the second half. Hermon's got to get it rolling. Balmas again fires it up there, no good. McMahon out of the pack. Here she goes, straight to the hole, scoops it up with the left hand for 2.
Very impressive.
Madison McMahon. Gardiner does a great job getting back defensively. Tracy gets it back. It's going to roll off. Maddie Tracy will be at the free throw line. And if the Patriots win that wild card game, when they get to the divisional round, they will remain on WMJ on the Patriots Radio Network. If they get to the AFC Championship, though, they'll be back on the ticket on Westwood 1. And, of course, if they get to the Super Bowl, they will be back on the ticket on Westwood 1. And I heard on my way in that you have them beating the Seahawks?
I do.
I have them losing to the Seahawks. So you got the same 2 teams there. Sullivan Brennan, last shot maybe of the half, and she goes off glass for 2, and that will be the final shot. And a strong second quarter, an outstanding second quarter for the Gardiner Tigers. They're going to take an 11-point lead into the locker room. Coming up next, we've got the Quirk Auto Group halftime show. Keep it right here on Ticket TV.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month. Or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
The hands-on experience is such a crucial part of education, period.
The faculty are incredible. They work so hard to make sure that all their students have what they need to succeed.
There's all kind of opportunities, and I'm just very grateful knowing that I have a job lined up full-time when I graduate, and that is all thanks to coming to Hudson.
Get looped, get sold with Next Home Experience.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month. Or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
Every day is a Carhartt day. From the lecture hall to the lab, hard work pays off. And whether we're perfecting our designs or just kicking back, we do it in style. Carhartt style. Carhartt from Miller's Workshop in Brewer.
You've always known what you wanted, no matter how far down the road it looked. We're here to help you get there. Brewer Federal Credit Union. brewerfcu.org.
My name's Mia, and McDonald's is helping me earn my degree. Through Arch Ways to Opportunity, I can work and take college classes while receiving help with tuition payments. It's more than a job, it's my future. Apply today.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month. Or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
We are back here at the half from Hermon High School. Halftime score. Gardiner Tigers leading the Hermon Hawk girls 27-16. Our coverage here this evening brought to you in part by Old Town Redemption Center. The original Redemption Center of Old Town for 30 years. They are family owned and operated. Open Monday through Saturday with $100 giveaways each month. Old Town Redemption Center, 13 Chester Street in Old Town. Call 827-7887. Also brought to you by Maine Athletics. Black Bear Nation, it's basketball season. Join us for all of the America East excitement in Orono. For tickets and more information, visit goblackbears.com. Go Blue. And we are brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com. And speaking of Maine Athletics, those are fans of the Hawks. They're also the band members of the Hawks. There's a lot of the fans who paid to get in to cheer on the Hermon Hawks here tonight. Fan Cam is brought to you by Maine Athletics. Again, get your Black Bear tickets at goblackbears.com/tickets. All right, let's get the halftime festivities officially underway. This is the Quirk Auto Group halftime show. Visit quirkauto.com. Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark here in the broadcast booth. And Ernie, we've got some first half highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience.
Here we go. There's Gardiner on a fast break for two. They're chasing the early going. Katsu with a steal and a jumper off the defensive pressure. Hermon spent a lot of time working the ball inside. There was Becca Balmas, and here is Maddie Tracy, who steps out to the baseline for two. Abby Bradstreet tries to get the ball to Balmas. Great save to Bradstreet back along the baseline. She scores. Here's Takatsu again, around the rim and in. She was held relatively in check, although here she goes again for two more. Madison McMahon, who had a great first half. Just very smooth player, minimum of effort. Fast break there by Gardiner again. Give and go to McMahon for two off the glass. Here's McMahon showing some versatility, going coast to coast with the ball for a layup. And Gardiner outscored Hermon 18-4 in that second quarter, particularly late as they really stretched it out in the final couple of minutes to take a double-digit lead. And again, their defense only allowed 28 points a game during the season. They've kept Hermon down to 16. And your Gardiner, and I don't know if they've done it all season, but it doesn't surprise me if they use a run like that to stretch out the lead, and then you spend the rest of the game as an opponent trying to come back. And so far, nobody's been able to do it. We'll see. Camden can solve the mystery here at halftime and have a good second half.
All right, we'll take another break here in the Quirk Auto Group halftime show. We'll come back and Ernie will have the first half numbers for us and the halftime recap. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month. Or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Darling's Kia is your #1 Kia dealer in Maine, and we've got something for everyone. Whether you're shopping for an all-wheel drive gas, EV, hybrid, or plug-in hybrid, Darling's Kia has a full lineup to choose from. Plus, enjoy affordable lease programs and other incredible deals on award-winning Kias, all covered by our 10-year or 100,000-mile warranty. The best in the business. The best cars, the best prices, and the best warranty. Shop Darling's Kia. You'll do better at Darling's.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
Carhartt, clothing that works as hard as you do. We've got it. Miller's Workshop, for brands that work.
Back here at the Hermon High School Gymnasium, your halftime score, Gardiner 27, the Hermon Hawks 16. High school basketball on Ticket TV, brought to you in part by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home and style for a fraction of retail cost. Check them first, check them often. Do Green, sustainability always trending at The Growing Place and Polish at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Ernie has the first half numbers.
Indeed, 27-16, Gardiner on top of Hermon here at the half. Leading the way for Gardiner is Madison McMahon with 10 points, 6 points for Molly Takatsu, 5 for Zoe Sullivan-Brennan, 4 for Alexa Quintana, 2 apiece for Brinleah Chasen and Alexa Willette for the total of 27. They are 12 of 31 from the field, 1 of 5 from three-point land, 2 of 4 from the line, 17 rebounds, and 8 turnovers for Gardiner. For Hermon, Abby Bradstreet with 7 points, Maddie Tracy with 5, Becca Balmas with 4 for their total of 16. Hermon is 6 of 24 from the field, 1 of 11 in the second quarter, by the way. 0 for 4 from three-point land, 4 of 8 from the free throw line, 14 rebounds, and 9 turnovers.
All right, thank you, Ernie. Team's getting out late, no shots, no warm-ups. Let's see how it goes here in the third quarter. As Ernie mentioned, a dominating second quarter for the Gardiner Tigers, looking for their 10th win here tonight against no losses.
There's not auxiliary baskets out beyond the locker room somewhere,
I'm not sure. And another take there by Madison McMahon.
Very smooth and very confident with the dribble is McMahon.
Bradstreet for Hermon. This is Balmas. And her shot is going to be blocked by Chasen. Picked up by Takatsu. And at the other end, McMahon can't get that one to go.
And Gardner playing Balmas for that spin move to the left there and did a nice job that time.
There's Bradstreet getting free and getting 2. Much needed 2 there for the Hermon Hawks.
Indeed. Yeah, they've got to hang around. They can't just trade baskets either. They've got to do the job at the defensive end.
McMahon tried to scoop it to Sullivan-Brennan, and they did not connect into the scorers table. Turnover, Tigers.
Yeah, she's trying to lead her away from the pressure was McMahon with a pass, but Chasen didn't recognize it, and the ball goes out of bounds.
6.5 left in the third. Hermon down by 11. Trying to put a dent in the Gardiner Tiger lead. They go inside to Tracy. She's guarded by McMahon. Got the shot away, but it's off the side of the rim. Pressure by Bradstreet. She picks it off in backcourt, and that is going to result in a player control foul against Abby Bradstreet. She ran over Madison McMahon.
It's everywhere there defensively, and Bradstreet tried to get by her for the layup off the turnover, unable to do so. opportunity lost there for the Hawks.
This is Cleary. Gets it to Chasen. Back out to McMahon. Her three this time a little too hard. And a long rebound. Picked up by Lila Ryan. Takatsu is going to take it away. Diving on the floor. And timeout Gardiner. It'll be Tiger basketball.
Yeah, Takatsu, a great play defensively to strip the ball from the Hermon ball handler, and she did it right in front of her coach, so quick with the timeout and saves that turnover possession.
High school sports on Ticket TV, brought to you in part by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927, the best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colbrook Road in Hermon or at bangortire.com. Also brought to you by Pat's Pizza in Hamden. Whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Maine Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. Out of the Gardiner timeout, comes into Takatsu, drops it back for McMahon, and smooth release there. 2 points, 2 more points for Madison McMahon.
Yeah, 14 in the game, so smooth she is. That's not an easy shot. They catch that ball on the run, put it up, but no problem.
Yeah, it seems like Takatsu's all over the floor, almost picked off another Hermon pass. We're also brought to you by Danforth Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007. 2 great locations, Route 2 in Hermon right behind us, and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. Long shot up, no good by Bradstreet. Rebound to Katsu. Ahead to Cleary. Layup no good, but there with the follow is Chasen. And the Tigers have really turned it on at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, they really have. Playing with more energy. They're a deeper team. They've been running more players into the game, probably because of the full court pressure.
Bradstreet can't get it to drop. Rebound to Takatsu. And a pass across the lane. A couple of Tigers going for the basketball at the same time. I think it went off Sullivan Brennan.
Yeah, Mercer Kelly goes to her bench for some subs. She sees the need for some fresh blood and energy in there.
Lancaster and Whitney in.
Diamond and one pressure.
Kelly's pass high. It's going to go out of bounds. Another turnover for the Hawks. Let's remind you of the local shows, programming on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. Get your day started the Roast Way from 6 to 8 a.m. And take the drive with you on the ride home from 4 to 6.
Gardiner does not have to be in a hurry here.
Takatsu leaning in, using the window. Lila Ryan tries to bounce it to Kelly. Brooklyn able to save it in, but it's going to be Gardiner coming up with the loose basketball. Chasing for 3. Rebound by Kelly. Rips it away from Cleary. And Bradstreet's going to get fouled in backcourt. Let's take a look at our school profile, Ernie, for Gardiner High School. Interesting. Did you know?
Yes. Enrollment 582. Athletic administrator, former Waterville High School catcher Nate Stubbard, who I knew back in the day. Lauren Arnold, the principal for the Tigers. Did you know in 1858, one of the first workable steam automobiles in America was built in Gardiner, decades before cars became widespread?
That's the Ticket TV crew right there on the way to the game.
We learned something.
What you can't see is the production trailer being towed. And Maddie Tracy, a side-saddled bucket.
As the Hawks able to get the double low post action working.
And travel against Cleary. Let's take a look at the Hermon High School profile. Brought to you by Northeast Driving School.
567 the enrollment. Rick Sinclair, the athletic administrator, and Brian Walsh, the principal for the Hawks. And did you know the Hermon Pond area was once famous for ice horse racing in winter, drawing crowds from across Penobscot County?
Yeah.
I don't see any skates on the horses, however, on the ice.
No.
They must have other means of standing up, which I wouldn't be able to succeed at.
Looks like they would need spikes.
Yes.
Maybe some special horseshoes for those.
Okay, Hermon with a basket and a stop and a turnover. Let's see what they can do here. They
Ball
put
miss.
something together.
Going to get fouled by Quintana.
Can't get it back all at once. You got to take it one possession at a time if you're the Hawks. And good job by Balmas of taking it to the freshman to pick up the first foul against Quintana.
Balmas hits the free throw. Tonight's game brought to you by AM Construction and Roofing. Start the new year with confidence with AM Construction and Roofing, serving Bangor, Machias, Ellsworth, Augusta, and beyond. Free quotes and roof replacements when weather permits. Winter snow removal. Refer a friend and earn $250 referral bonus. Visit amconstructionandroofing.com. Hawks trying to hang around here. Pick away at the double-digit deficit.
Knocked it down from 17 to 13 here in the last minute.
Chasen trying the wraparound pass into a Hermon Hawk leg somewhere in there. It's going to be picked up by Balmas. So a chance here for the Hawks to get even closer. Bradstreet into the paint, pushes it up there and draws another foul. So Abby Bradstreet to the line with the stop clock at 2:31 here in the third, with a chance to get the Hawks to within 11. Tonight's game also brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. Bradstreet hits the first. 35-23 Gardiner. Second one good as well. 6 straight points for the Hermon Hawks. Willette on the right side. Here's her three, no good. Quintana, the offensive rebound. Gives to Sullivan Brennan. They go back into Quintana, and she'll get the shot away. It's going to be off the back rim, no good. Will let the offensive rebound, but she'll drag that pivot foot.
Well, there's a third straight turnover for the Tigers. The coach over there from Gardiner does not agree with the call.
Coach Giro.
Not much to be done about it.
All right, Hermon can get it below double figures, but a rejection there by Quintana. Here come the Tigers. Long pass down court. Willette will finish.
Good turn of events there with the block shot at one end and the fast break at the other end to end the run of points by the Hawks.
Bradstreet getting nice position, but at the last second, Epperson got her hand on the basketball. And we got a timeout call by Marissa Kelly. Tonight's game brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at tonysfairwayauto.com. Also brought to you by the Farmer's Table for home-style cooking. Just like Mom makes, it's the Farmer's Table, 15 Stetson Road in Corinna. Let's take a look at the recent results and upcoming schedule for the visitors from Gardiner, with coaches working hard in those huddles.
Yes, that was a big win over Erskine. Erskine, one of the top 3 teams in the KVAC in Class B, and they made it to the regional championship game a year ago. And really the first time that Gardiner has been tested this year. Closest game by far, that 60-54 decision at Gardiner, and then follow that up with a 59-37 win over Poland. Now you look Monday, and back-to-back games, next 2 games against Lawrence. Lawrence with a couple of losses, lost to Hammond Academy earlier this week.
Tell you what, we saw the Broncos last night A lot of teams are going to lose to Hamden Academy this year. Bucket there for the Hawks. And right back at you at the other end. Takatsu for 2. Now the Hawks facing that pressure. Nice job there by Hermon, breaking the press. Brooklyn Kelly goes to Balmus with a short pass across the lane. Pass deflected out of bounds off of Epperson. Our game tonight also brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated, Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kenduskeag or at knowltonautomotive.net. In and out for the Hawks there. Ryan putting up the shot. Takatsu, she's going to fire up a 3, and she'll drill it. That is a backbreaker right there for the Hermon Hawks.
Yeah, Takatsu was kind of warmed up here in the third quarter with 7 points on 3-for-3 shooting.
Ryan in trouble, gets it ahead. Tracy. Brooklyn Kelly for 2, too strong. And ball out of bounds, and it's going to belong to the Hermon Hawks. Tigers looking for a foul there, didn't get it.
They just changed the score on the scoreboard. It was 26, but it was actually 27.
Offensive rebound, Ryan. Lila's shot no good at the buzzer. And that will do it for the third quarter here at Hermon High School. At the end of 3, it's Gardiner 42, Hermon 27. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Bradstreet, but
welcome back to Hermon High School. Underway here in the fourth quarter. Quintana back out to McMahon, back into Quintana. Shot over Balmus. Maybe Becca got a hand on that one. And Bradstreet down on the floor, along with number 2 for Gardiner. That is Anna Tweedy, junior guard. Arrow's going to give it to the Tigers. Coverage tonight brought to you by American Made Home Goods in the Rainey's Plaza in Bangor. Explore their incredible selection of American-made products, from handcrafted woodwork to homemade healthy snacks. They feature artisan goods from all 50 states. American-made home goods, where American-made matters. 3 is up and off. Offensive rebound, won't go for Takatsu. And finally, it is Lila Ryan, but she felt the pressure and lost it out of bounds. Nope. Going to say Hermon basketball, knocked out of bounds off of the Tigers. Take a look at the Hermon schedule. I'll get a second here. Maddie Tracy in traffic, whips it back to Balmus, waits for a defender to pass, and then airmailed the shot. A foul is coming against the Gardiner Tigers. Let's take a look at that Hermon schedule. Coming off a couple losses.
Yeah, a couple losses to Prescott and Coney on the road, and Bancroft having a pretty good season on both the girls and boys side, so that'll be an interesting test up in the Piscataquis County Shiretown come Tuesday, and then it's another test at Orono on the Saturday the 17th. Old Town.
Yep.
Did I say Orono? Yeah, what did I think of?
Same vicinity. Bradstreet for 3. It's going to be short. You can kind of see it too. Gardiner with that pressure and that intensity all game long, they can kind of wear you down. Some of those Hawk shots that might normally go down are coming up well short.
Yeah, I mean, they're running enough players in, so they're staying fresh. And when you're the offensive team being the aggressor, you don't seem to get as tired as the defensive team kind of warding it off.
Almost a miss. Rebound to Gardiner. Sullivan Brennan ahead to McMahon. Around and no good. Quintana, offensive rebound and putback. And the Tigers are rolling again at their biggest lead. And Balmus is going to turn it over. Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be at Orono High School. The Noble Warriors of the Piscataquis taking on the Red Riots in boys basketball. Monday, we'll have Ellsworth and Old Town girls basketball. There's a steal by Hermon. But a doubleheader on Tuesday, Camden Hills at Brewer, and another single game on Tuesday from the stable. Bengal Ram boys against the Hamden boys. Blocked by Quintana there on a shot attempt by Maya Lancaster. Tonight's game brought to you in part by the Back Alley Bar and Restaurant. Hungry after the game? Swing by the Back Alley Bar and Restaurant attached to the Family Fun Bowling Center. The Back Alley with the good times roll, and so do the bowling balls. Find them at 15 Hildreth Street in Bangor, online at backalley.restaurant.com. Free throw good by Maya Lancaster. Also brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years. For general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters, call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. Lancaster 2 for 2 from the line. Entry pass deflected by Balmus, but right back to Chasen. McMahon steps out. 3 on the way, no. And coming up with the basketball was Sullivan Brennan, but she stepped on the end line. Game also brought to you by Sweet Frog, your go-to basketball season treat. Before or after the game, swing by 878B Stillwater Avenue in Bangor and stack up the fun with Froyo, ice cream, and all of your favorite toppings. Sweet Frog, where sweet creations always score.
Change of steals there. The last one by Lila Ryan of Hermon.
Bradstreet for 2. 46-31. Takatsu looking to answer. Can't do it, but an offensive rebound to Cleary. And a scoop off glass for 2 for Michaela Cleary. Balmus whips it across the court to Ryan. Yeah, you can see this group here on the floor for Hermon. They are kind of worn down a little bit.
Yeah. Worked very hard. Balmus still battling inside. I mean, Hermon from the very start of this game wanted to work the ball inside and perhaps get Gardiner in some foul trouble, but it hasn't worked. Almost battling. 6 points.
Becker's free throw is good. Our game tonight brought to you by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. 2 for 2. Rebecca Balmas at the free throw line. And Cleary. Slick move there by Michaela. She's a 5'9" junior. And that pass into the seats. It'll be a turnover for the Hermon Hawks. Our game tonight also brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. And by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. Kayla Cleary can't hit the three. Rebound to Bradstreet, and she's going to get called for a walk. Ball comes in to Madison McMahon. 3.5 left to go here at Hermon High School. Ooh, wide open underneath, and putting it up and in is Chasen.
That's good look there by, I think it was Cleary on the left wing to throw it across and through the defense.
Brindley Chasen is a 5'8" senior. Chasen with a foul. It's the 4th on the Tigers.
4th on the team as well, but no free throws yet. Till the next one.
Clary the rebound. She's going to get fouled. Remind you of our very simple approach to what we do on Ticket TV.
And we do it the same way all the time. Watching Ticket TV is free, whether it's live or on demand. Just find it at our website or on the app.
Got a great team. Try to set a high standard. Get better every game, Ernie.
Yes.
Max
sometimes.
Cottle, our producer, director, technical and creative director for Ticket TV. Quintana had a couple of shots there. Coming from behind and stealing it is Lancaster. Now she's hemmed in. She's going to put it off the leg of Cleary. And it'll be Hermon basketball. You can also follow us on social media across many outlets, including TikTok, sports.net.maine, Facebook, 92.9 The Ticket, and Instagram, 929 The Ticket. 3 is short from Bradstreet. Whistle. And we got a foul against Gardiner.
And Chasen is now fouled out with that 5th foul of the game.
Stay tuned after the ball game for the McDonald's post-game show. We got game highlights. We got all the stats from Ernie. We'll have our play of the game, our player of the game, and a look ahead. Shot here by Tracy. Won't go down. Rebound Cleary. She's going to force here late. Sullivan Brennan is going to go to the free throw line. Zoe is a 5'6" junior.
Seems like everybody Brittany Giro puts in has some moments
Yep.
here. And like you say, it's been Cleary who really didn't play much for the first 2.5 quarters. Has been in since then and been very active.
That one will go for Sullivan Brennan. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Resto Pros. When disaster strikes, leaks, water damage, or major messes, call Resto Pros They handle cleanup and rebuilds and work directly with your insurance, serving Bangor, Brewer, Ellsworth, Newport, and beyond. Available 24/7 with financing options. Call 292-5969. Stealing backcourt by the Tigers. Sullivan Brennan, long three. Offensive rebound, Quintana. And the 6'3" freshman puts it up and in. Close to backcourt there for the Hawks. And a block shot. Epperson comes up with the basketball. Cleary has to give it back to Sullivan Brennan. Takatsu takes over. Now lob inside for Quintana. Nothing there. She got double or triple team. Tigers in no hurry. They got a big lead. And we're going to get a foul here against Brooklyn Kelly. Gardiner Tigers are going to be 10-0 after this one.
Yeah, for real. There's no doubt about it. You always wonder. I mean, they had so many games they've dominated by, averaging 29 points a game more than their opponents. 7 wins by at least 20 points. And they're going to follow suit, something close to that order here tonight. A lot of size, good quickness, a lot of depth as well. Tough matchup for any team in Class B.
They're trying to feed Quintana. Gardiner somehow still with possession of the basketball.
She doesn't know how. She just knows she just got fouled.
Just get it done.
Yes.
Doesn't have to be pretty.
Good job. Epperson there.
Coverage of high school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person, because to us, your family, not just a number. Learn more at premiumchoicebroadband.com today.
Nice pass.
And it results in a field goal.
That was Epperson with the basket.
Whitney for Hermon. And her shot blocked, but she'll get fouled. Brooklyn Whitney, just a freshman for Hermon. Tonight's game also brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas features luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find showtimes and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Get some Brooklyn Whitney fans in the house.
Yes.
She goes 1 for 2 at the line. Willett with the rebound. Head to Epperson. Keeps the dribble. Tweedy had it briefly. Also into the ball game, Adela Ricker, a 5'7" sophomore. Tweedy's long shot, no good. Gets the offensive rebound. May have taken a hit there. Ooh, rejection by Quintana to Willett. As Leah Walker put the shot up, and that will do it. Gardiner Tigers, they had a fight through about a quarter, but really turned it on in the second quarter. That 18-4 advantage in quarter number 2, proving to be the biggest difference in this ball game tonight, as the Tigers cruise to their 10th win against no losses. Hermon now at 500 at 5-5 on the season. Tonight's ball game here in Hermon brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill, 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Great food, great drinks, great vibes. For takeout, call 947-5000 or visit unos.com. We're also brought to you by Quality Automotive and Brewer, where reliable service meets expert care. From routine maintenance to major repairs, their team keeps your vehicle running right. Experience the Quality Automotive difference at 13 Abbott Street in Brewer. Visit qualityautomotiveme.com. All right, we'll take a break here. Coming up next, it's the McDonald's Postgame Show. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month. Or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen. Or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations. And be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let denturist Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to in Bangor and Ellsworth for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Jim Churchill and Clark here in the Darlings broadcast booth, along with our Ticket TV team. Gardiner Tigers win their 10th straight against no losses here in the 25-26 season, as they take down the Hermon Hawks here tonight, 58-34. Our coverage here this evening has been brought to you in part by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. We're also brought to you by Madden Generator Services. Winter storms are blitzing in. Don't let your power get sacked. Call Dakota at Madden Generator Services for expert installations and rock-solid maintenance. Keep the lights on and the heat rolling. Call 951-4668. Madden Generator Services, power you can count on. Now, Ernie, I took a couple of bites of my popcorn here.
Okay.
I like to rate the popcorn at various high school locations. I remember 2 years ago, from a value standpoint and a quality standpoint, the popcorn at Foxtrot Academy.
Yes, it was
they
very
charged $1 for this huge bag of popcorn.
Grocery bag full.
I know, it was like. But Hamden, now that they've grown up, and they give you a real live bag.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we shamed them a couple of years ago.
You're getting the kiddie portion there for a while.
That's right. It was ridiculous. But, yeah, I can give them an 8 now, but this is a 9.
Nice.
This is a
well,
9
see,
here
now
tonight.
that's tough for Hamden to have to go up against this.
It is. This
is
is
back-to-back games
yeah.
here. But that's good that they're, maybe working on the Most Improved Popcorn Delivery Award.
We'll see.
Perhaps.
The postseason awards will be out.
Ticket TV.
All right, we're also brought to you by Dairy Queen. Get a DQ treat today at Dairy Queen on Stillwater Avenue in Old Town at the Grill and Chill DQ. Broadway location closed right now, but they'll be open here in about a month, just in time for Valentine's Day. DQ, happy, tastes good. And we are brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. And welcome into the Postgame Show. Postgame Show is brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. And as usual, we will begin our postgame show with the game highlights. They are brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Some of the championship banners up here at Hermon High School.
Yeah, his pass break by Gardiner is
Sullivan Brennan with
the ball off the defensive backboards and go.
Takatsu.
That's off a steal. Takatsu there. Here's Hermon getting the ball into Becca Balmus, who gets one to drop. Here's Maddie Tracy, the other half of their 1-2 inside punch for the baseline jumper for the Hawks. Abby Bradstreet had a nice offensive game that time. Pass is seemingly going out of bounds. Balmus finally decided to save it. Right back to Bradstreet along the baseline for 2. Nice pass and nice finish. Here's Takatsu again, mid-range. Scoring for Gardiner. Here's Takatsu again working off the high post. Driving all the way to the basket for 2 more. Kick out. Good ball movement there to Madison McMahon for the 15-footer from the elbow. Fast break again for Gardiner. And that's Chasen with the basket. Pass from McMahon. Give and go for 2 there. Nice play by the sophomore. Here comes McMahon again. I think I called her a senior once, but she's definitely a sophomore. But she's very talented. See her driving to the basket there with the soft touch. See it, I was looking down at something else. There's Takatsu answering with a 3-pointer for Gardiner. Nice scoop move there by Michaela Cleary coming off the bench for Gardiner. And the Tigers pull away to a convincing 58-34 victory here in interconference play between the Kennebec Valley Athletic Conference, of which Gardiner is a member, and the Big East Conference, which features the Hermon Hawks.
So that'll do it for the Next Home Experience highlights. Now we move on to the game recap. It's brought to you by the Furniture Gallery. 4 great locations, including the new one in Topsom, and, of course, our location here in the greater Bangor area on Broadway in Bangor.
Final score once again, Gardiner 58 and Hermon 34. For the Gardiner Tigers, leading the way offensively, Madison McMahon, the sophomore listed as a guard and a forward. 7 field goals, one of them a 3-pointer, 1 of 2 from the line for 16. She had 10 points in the second quarter. In that second quarter, when Gardiner outscored Hermon 18-4 to break the game open. It was just 12-9 after the first period. So 16 points for Madison McMahon, 13 points for Molly Takatsu, 6 field goals, one of them a 3-pointer for her 13 points. Zoe Sullivan-Brennan with 9 points, 3 field goals, 3 of 4 from the line. 6 points on 3 field goals by Brinlea Chasen. 4 points apiece for Michaela Cleary, Alexa Willette, and Alexa Quintana. And 2 points for Zoe Epperson. Totals of 26 field goals, 2 of them 3-pointers, 4 of 6 from the line. 58 points, 14 turnovers, and they out-rebounded Hermon 41-24. And most of that advantage came in the second half as the Tigers pulled away. For the Hermon Hawks, Abby Bradstreet led the way. 5 field goals, 1 of them a 3-pointer, 5 of 6 from the line for 16 points. Becca Balmus, 2 field goals, 4 of 4 from the line for 8 points. Maddie Tracy, 3 field goals, 1 of 4 from the line for 7 points. 2 free throws and 2 attempts for Maya Lancaster for 2 points. And Brooklyn Whitney, 1 of 2 from the line for 1 point. 10 field goals, 1 of them a 3-pointer. 13 of 18 from the line, 34 points, 20 turnovers, and as I mentioned earlier, 24 rebounds. The Hawks fall to 5-5 on the season, and the Gardiner Tigers improve to 10-0.
All right, that is our game recap. Thank you, Ernie. We're going to take another break here in the McDonald's postgame show. Come back and announce our play of the game and our player of the game as well. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Now open. Darling's Ford Commercial Vehicle Center, 80 Haskell Road in Bangor. Servicing almost all makes and models of medium and heavy-duty trucks and RVs, from half-tons to vehicles weighing up to 75,000 pounds. Our factory-trained technicians and dedicated service bays are here to keep your wheels on the road. Schedule service now at darlingsford.com. Call 992-1691 or stop in today. You'll do better at Darlings.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Life is so much better when you impact the lives of those around you, and with Creative Options, you will. Creative Options provides services and support to adults with intellectual disabilities, and right now, Creative Options is looking for shared living providers who take clients into their own homes, kind of like adult foster care. You'll enjoy a generous, tax-free stipend to work from home and make a difference in someone's life. To apply for this tremendous opportunity, simply visit creativeoptionsllc.org. That's creativeoptionsllc.org.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
The countdown is on. Harvey RV and Marine in Glenburn is extending their last call for adventure savings event through December. Adventure doesn't have to wait till spring. Surprise your family with the ultimate gift and shop great deals on every single RV and boat on the lot. Campers, motorhomes, fifth wheels, travel trailers, pontoons, fishing boats, and more. Plus great financing terms too. Don't miss Harvey RV and Marine's last call for adventure savings event happening now. Just 6 minutes past Tractor Supply, Outer Broadway, Glenburn.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Carhartt. It works after hours too. We've got it. Miller's Workshop, Acme Road in Brewer, for brands that work.
Final segment of the McDonald's postgame show here tonight after a Gardiner victory against the Hermon Hawk girls. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Darlings broadcast booth. Gardiner 10-0, Hermon now 5-5 on the season. Let's get to our play of the game, and it came in the first half. And Madison Mann first giving up the basketball.
Yes.
I believe that's Epperson. No, and it's Tweedy.
That's Tweedy, number 2, but a great bounce pass on the give and go to Mann for two of her 10 points again in that second quarter. She scored 10 of Gardiner's 18 points. The Tigers outscored Hermon 18-4 in the second quarter to stretch a 3-point lead at the end of the first quarter to 11 at halftime and 27-16, and from there was no looking back for the undefeated Tigers.
Our play of the game is presented by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales in Hancock. Time now to announce our Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center player of the game. Who's it going to be, Ernie?
We're going to go with McMahon as well. She made that shot, but she just her shot was very soft and very touch. She showed range there. Is a three-pointer that she had in the second quarter. Here's that give-and-go play once again, using the glass very effectively. And here's the ball handling ability. She's a pretty tall player.
Stayed with the left.
And stayed with the left hand all the way to the hoop. Just a sophomore. She's got a bright future ahead of her. There's a quick release after taking the pass in the lane amidst traffic. And just, again, very soft touch up off the front of the rim and in. And she wound up 7 of 17 from the field, but 2 or 3 of those shots were off offensive rebounds as well. Had 5 rebounds at the half. Didn't add up her second half total. I'm trying to do it real quickly here. She had a couple more in the second half, so we'll give her 7 rebounds to go with the 16 points and 1 of 2 from the line. So pretty good evening for the Tigers in total, and for Madison McMahon in particular, as she's our Heroes player of the game.
All right, her name will go up on the board. Our player of the game display down at Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center on Washington Street in Bangor. Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Tomorrow afternoon, Orono High School. The Red Riots hosting the Foxcroft Academy Ponies and Boys action. Broadcast time right around 1 o'clock. Monday, Ellsworth Girls at the Old Town Girls, a 7 o'clock tip. Then Tuesday, we have a single game from the stable at Hamden Academy. Boys action, Bangor against the Broncos. And we also have a doubleheader on Tuesday, Camden Hills at Brewer High School to take on the Witches. Let's thank our team for their great work here tonight, led by Max Pottle, our technical and creative director, producing and directing this one here tonight, provided the graphics. Quinn Bird, our sideline reporter and scoreboard operator. Camera operators, Sydney Hurst, and Hermon's own Quentin Tidwell. I think he lives in Hermon. He goes to Hermon High School. And Ernie Clark from Dover Foxcroft,
USA.
Broadcast partner here tonight. Ernie, safe travels back to the homestead. Jim Churchill saying good night from Hermon High School. Your final score, once again, the Gardiner Tigers now 10-0 as they defeat the Hermon Hawks here tonight. And that will do it for our broadcast this evening. I was waiting for that final score. My short-term memory, not all that strong. But thank you for joining us here on Ticket TV at 929theticket.com and on your Ticket app. This has been High School Basketball on Ticket TV.
High School Sports on Ticket TV is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Darling's Auto Group. You'll do better at Darling's. Visit darlings.com. Next Home Experience, the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. The Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Bangor, Augusta, North Windham, and Topsom. Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the place to be in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. Praise Auto Sales, over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit praiseautosales.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school for 56 years. Eastern Maine Community College, start your future at emcc.edu. Bangor Savings Bank since 1852. At Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Visit bangor.com. And Quirk Auto Group. It's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk. Online at quirkauto.com. High School Sports on Ticket TV is also brought to you by UMaine Online, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Fitch Company, AM Construction and Roofing, Back Alley Bar and Restaurant, Madden Generator Services, UMaine Athletics, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Novus Auto Glass, Union Street Towing, Doors Equipment, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Premium Choice Broadband, Resto Pros, Hartford's Auto Service, Old Town Redemption Center, Bennett Auto Center, The Growing Place and Polish, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Hillside Athletics, Sweet Frog, The Farmer's Table, Knowlton Automotive, American-made home goods, Saliba's rug cleaners, Auto Radiator Services, Maniac Snack Shack and Sniff and Snack, Autumn of Life Home Care, Creative Options LLC, Brewer Federal Credit Union, Down East Toyota, Harvey RV and Marine, Seaboard Federal Credit Union, W.S. Emerson, Midcoast Denture Design, First National Bank, Hudson University, Napa Auto Parts, and Hammond Lumber Company. High School Sports on Ticket TV is a production of Sportsnet Maine and Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket.